Greetings, Saberites. Anonymous coming to you from TPLA HQ in quarantine. So, sitting around all day like most of us out there, looking for stuff to do. So, getting back onto the video tip, catch up on some videos. We've been having a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, so we haven't been able to do that, and hopefully keep you up to date here. So today I wanted to just kind of quickly show a saber that I've been meaning to review for a while. This saber was gifted to me by the guys at Elegant Weapons in France when I was there back in October. And it is a saber that is used pretty extensively in the sport over there in France. Been meaning to get to it, and so here we are. This is the Elegant Weapons Consulaire, or Consulaire, however you wish to pronounce it in whichever language you're speaking. It's a very simple design. It's made for sport. It's one piece. You've just got a screw-off pommel here, of which I have the brass we'll get to in a moment. All right. I have a 32-inch blade in here, which is, I think, if I look it up here, well, I don't know what I think it's an 80 centimeter blade, but I don't know the metrics in my head. But anyway, so I've got that one, which is it's a bit shorter than some people use. I usually use like a 34, 36-inch blade in this thing. But this is closer to what they use in the sport anyway. So it is red, very bright, as you can see. Very good. It's got one latching switch, which is nice and recessed in here, so we've had no problems with accidental deactivations or what have you. According to the website, the length is 27 centimeters. Diameter is 3.5 centimeters. I'm assuming that's at the largest width there. Now, this brass pommel, which I'll show you, is a little heavier than, say, the standard pommels. But it also contains this, which is, if I can get it to focus here, there we go. Okay, anyway, so this little thing here has a top on it, and what you do is you take these three weights and screw them on to that pommel piece. Okay, so we've got a thick one, thin one, kind of medium in there. The weights, I believe, are 55, 35, and 15 grams. So 55 for this one, 35 grams for this one, and 15 for this one. Now, when all of these are placed on the pommel, the balance point tends to be about here on the saber, right? When we don't have them in there, we're looking at about an inch up from where the blade, comes out of the saber like that. Okay, so not too bad. I usually hold it about down here, so that's about where I like it. But again, you can change that with any combination of these three that you have. So that is a nice feature. Now, sometimes my reservation against weighted pommels is they tend to make the weapon overall heavier. This did not seem to have that effect, so pretty well done, I think. Now, I don't like putting the weights in here myself. I know other people do, but for me, this is pretty much that's good. You can also get a non-brass pommel, which would bring the balance point up a little bit more. Okay, so next, the battery. So the battery is in this nice hexagonal cradle. It is removable. You do not have a recharge port, so you can just slip it into a external charger. And then if you have other batteries that you have charged up and you're at a competition, you run out of battery with one, you can always just pop in a new one and not have to wait around for your saber to charge up in a wall or anything like that. So there you go. Performance-wise, so I've been using this for some time since I got back from France, and I really like it. It's a great length, so it's a very nice, comfortable two-handed. It's also good in one hand, and with lightsabers, we like them to be both good for two-handed and one-handed because that's one of our fun little things we like to do. We like to switch from one-handed to two-handed and go back and forth. So that's kept solid in this. The machining is all very good. It's all very smooth. The design gives enough feedback and tactile sensation that you can feel even underneath gloves where your hand is and if it's slipping or anything. Zero problems with slippage. Zero problems with with anything. It has two, and I guess these are M4 set screws. One here, one here. They're in the thicker parts of the pommel or of the hilt, which gives us more stability and all of that. So there's that. All right, so there you have it. A quick little look at the Elegant Weapons Consulaire. We'll have links down in the descriptions for anybody who wants to do it. They are sold in France. They are sold in Europe. Obviously, I don't know what's going on right now, but if you're in that neck of the woods, please go ahead and check them out. They're excellent company and make an excellent product. So there we go for that. I will probably come back and show off some of my other sabers that I've got going right now. Other than that, have a great day. We'll see you next time. Patience, practice, perseverance. Happy sabering.